guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here. I'm here with the one, the only psychotic dreamer, aka Mikey.
That's me!
It is. Huzzah! You're you, I'm me. Everyone's who we're supposed to be. Good. Anyways, everyone, welcome back. Did a little bit of work in between episodes. Nothing super exciting. We needed more animal area. So I made this platform. These carbuncles keep getting out and driving me up the wall. Apparently, if you put one in its area, the one will stand on the other side and just talk to it through the cages, like some prison house romance going on over here. But yeah, just wanted a little space to kind of split up the animals a little bit and give a little bit more room. So I ended up making 4 of these platforms that we can kind of use to kind of expand what we already have. So that one obviously is animals. I put trees over there. This one over here, I think we're going to use as kind of our makeshift village. And then we still have one extra. But we are going to need space for, you know, all the mods that we haven't even really kind of got into. So, you know, Botania and Astral Sorcery and all that stuff. Now, I know a lot of people in the comments were really kind of talking about making ships. I tried. It's not here anymore. And that's good for everybody involved. Apparently, I'm not that great at making boats. It looked awful, and I spent about 3 hours and then just broke it all. Just pissed me off.
Aww.
So, anyways, so my thought, and of course this could change, is that maybe we can, on these platforms, instead of them just being platforms, we can kind of build. So, like, you know, build a village on this one, and maybe, you know, on the animal one, maybe we'll make like a barn and you know, almost make them like little scenes, like almost diorama like. I think might be kind of cool. And that way we have a little bit of building and stuff. So, and for everybody who's here to watch us break that block and get mutilated, hopefully we'll have time to do some of that. So I think today, like I said, I got a little bit of wood, not a ton, and we do have some cobble. By the way, punch and dirt on this pack. Yeah, I don't know how to set macros on my keyboard where you like push a button and it turns something on and off. Like I don't know, you know, like I don't know how to make a macro to like you push a button and it just holds shift down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or anything like that. But I do know how to make it to where I can make a button shift that isn't shift. I can make a button like right click or left click that isn't right click or left click. So I just use setting TV remotes on these buttons, and yeah, that's how I get most of the cobble. I'll do that and go to the bathroom, maybe make a Pop-Tart, something along those lines, and then I come back and I've got an inventory full of pebbles, so that's fun, you know. One time I ate Fruity Pebbles while doing it. I double pebbled, you know, which is not something that I should really be doing at my age, so. Anyways, and the Iron Golem doesn't want to murder me anymore. So yeah, we have the animal one, we have the one we're going to build the village on, and then I went a little bit different on the tree one. I thought it might be kind of cool to make like, these kind of like little step-ups here to kind of control everything, and then that way even when the trees grow and they're kind of shorter, we can still walk under them and everything stays lit and no mobs are, you know, growing in between, because that kept happening to me on this one. I had 2 rows. And then it would block out the light when the trees came in. And then when I would break down the trees, it'd be like, skeleton, you know, something like that. So, anyway, all right. Now, obviously, these platforms are a heck of a lot bigger. They're actually double the size. So, these ones are 15 by 15. But these ones up here are actually 30 by 30 is the size. So, and it was an even number, which was kind of weird, but we'll mess with it, so. Anyways, and yeah, we'll just keep going up. So if you guys have ideas for other platform ideas, something you guys would like to see on some of these, you know, let us know down in the comments. So, all right. So I just want to make pretty much a place where it, you know, like I said, kind of looks like a village, at least my version of a village, and then still give, you know, and then that way maybe we can breed a lot of the villagers. What you got over there?
I'm just making an infant water spot, and gonna do a little bit of botania, just some basic stuff.
Okay, cool. All right, so there's that. So I'm thinking like a little house here. Maybe we'll have like a 2 gap, maybe for stairs to go like an upstairs. Go. What is this? Just 2? Should that be 3? Yeah, that should be 3, not 2. 2's a dumb number. 2's for babies. Yeah, so, and for anybody who's been watching the series who may not know, Mikey and I are kind of changing things up a little bit. So these now are no longer streams. These are just for the people on YouTube. And we're only doing one episode a week so that, maybe there's less running around as I run around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Building and talking sometimes don't work too well together. All right, so I do want to see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we can't have this here because this is going to be a staircase up to another spot. So we'll go here. Anyway, so ideas and plans. So yeah, if you guys are excited about, getting back to just original video content, that way you're not having to figure out who the hell we're talking to when we say hi to somebody or anything like that. There you go. Alright, so this is 5 deep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, yeah. And then we'll go like here. I'm just kind of trying to set this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right now it's not regular, just a cobblestone that it does.
Alright, there we go. You'll also probably notice that there's no music because, I don't know. I don't know if you guys like listen to my friend's band every single video, every single week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've just found that you don't get as many copyright strikes when you can call the person and be like, hey, cut it out. Cut it out, Greg. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll do another small one here. And then I think we'll just finish this one up. It's kind of a big one at the end. Alright, so I'm kind of just setting up different buildings. Oh, you know what? I should do that too. Let's do here and here. Alright, so let's see if we can kind of get the beginning of this framed out. Let's actually do that and that to kind of bring it out a block. Anyways, Mikey, how you been, bud?
Just living life, living the dream, I suppose.
Yeah. Hey, nightmares are technically dreams, so there you go, buddy. That's what I always tell people. Oh, man, it's nice that things are cooling down. And by nice, I mean my electric bill. I'm sure you're a big fan of, I mean, how's the weather there? How is it?
It's cooler, but still hot. It's in the upper 80s and humid still, yeah.
Well, all right, never mind.
Yeah, I know. It's cool.
I'm not going to gloat about our weather. So.
No, I don't blame you. I would gloat too if I was
awesome. I'm just kidding. No,
and we've got another hurricane breathing down our neck for.
Oh, seriously?
Well, by the time, yeah, tomorrow it's supposed to hit. Probably not going to be. It's not that bad. It's only like a level tier 1 or whatever the heck.
Tier 1.
I can't think what it's called. The term they use anymore. My brain's not working right. Okay. But.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, do you know how hard it is to laugh at you and count blocks?
6, 2, 4.
Stop it. Hike. If anybody's been watching us for a while, you know how much Mikey loves his football. So
that yes, yeah. I'm just a football fanatic. Go insert football team here.
I don't think you're allowed to say insert football team here on YouTube.
Yeah, well.
No, here it's been nice. Like, really, all it comes down to is, I've lived here my whole life, so like, the heat doesn't really bother me, but my electric bill though does. I mean, so I always grew up where I live in Arizona. Nobody had 2-story houses when I was growing up. Nobody has basements. And when I say that, I don't, I'm not saying there's not a single house in Tucson that has basements. I'm sure there is. But comparatively, no one has basements or second stories. Everything is what is called a ranch-style house, which just means, because unlike a lot of other places, we just have room. It's not like we're hurting for room. So we don't have to build up. Everything is just built out. And we also have something here. And I don't know, have you ever heard of a swamp cooler?
Yes.
Okay. A lot of people haven't. Surprisingly,
Yeah.
I didn't realize. So basically, for any of you guys that don't know, it's also the real name is an evaporative cooler. And pretty much, did you ever do that thing where you you get a fan and you put like a bowl of ice water in front of it, or better yet, you have a fan and you put like a damp towel? That's in essence what a swamp cooler is. It's just blowing air through wetness, which is great, unless you have humidity.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't work. But you always hear Arizona's a dry heat. So that's what I grew up with. So they're kind of loud. They're just insanely giant fans blowing wettened air around your house. And
Wettened air.
Wettened air. Surprisingly, not ever in a band called Wettened Air. Not yet.
Yeah.
Anyways, and so like I said, but the nice thing is they're cheap. It's just like running a really big, just a fan. There's no cooling element in the way there's an air conditioner and all that stuff that uses up all the electricity, right? So, growing up, that's what I was used to. Well, now, Heather and I, to be able to fit all the damn kids and my Legos, those are the two main concerns for me. We have, we actually have to have like normal AC that everywhere would have, right? My God, it's expensive. My electric bill difference goes from it's probably about a $400 a month difference between, because especially in like the peak of summer, we still turn it off at night, open up the windows, have a fan. It's very uncomfortable, but and so that $400 is not running the AC. Also, and people will call us crazy, we run our AC at 80.
Oh, wow.
That's it. So, just during the day, or at least, day and then into the evening, not when we're in bed, with the thermostat set at 80, which I know there's people that are like, I think someone might have passed out from dehydration for me just saying that. Yeah, that's the extra $400 to $500 a month in electric cost.
Wow.
So yeah, that's that's all. Everybody's like, oh, I want it to cool down so I'm more comfortable. I just want my bill to be lower, because it's absolutely crazy. It's nuts. So yeah, first episode without streaming. Man, we're giving them the hot takes.
Oh yeah.
Hot takes. You that you guys are gonna get nothing but the best, most intriguing, enlightening conversations you could get by hanging out with Mikey and I. Like different house cooling options. That kind of thing. Real exciting stuff. Alright, so there is the base layer. So this one here and this here where I put this things are going to be kind of walkways to get to future stairs that will go up to other platforms. So I just kind of wanted to put those in now, and so that I don't have to, tear up a house later. Alright, so now I think we'll put a base layer of cobble. There'll be the door for that one. And then we'll do maybe a double door on this one. Alright, like that. There we go. I'm definitely going to have to get more wood. I need to, like, I think I have beard hair in all of my electronics. My mouse and my keyboard are all double clicking, and it looks like, I don't know. It looks like I'm holding a treble. I really need to clean it up. Oh, me and my trouble. Am I right? All right. So this one, do a double door on that one as well. Stop doing that. So coming up soon, they are rebooting. Rebooting, right? The Night Court.
Something like that. Yeah. Whether it's a reboot or a continuation, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. I think no. Yeah. I believe it's a continuation because it's supposed to be the main character from the original show's daughter.
Yeah.
So, I love that show. That, man, I'd have to say that's probably one of my probably my favorite kind of 80s sitcom. You know, if you remember like the old must-see TV Thursday nights, you had Cosby Show, which that show's taking a different turn. And then you had Different World, which was a spin-off of that. And then Cheers and Night Court. And man, that was a lineup. Oh, that was so good. Such good shows. Now TV is so... I don't, can you even call it TV anymore? Oh man, I'm going on an old man kick. Oh, I just felt it come on. Oh man. I almost said back in my day. No, Mikey and I were talking about, different stuff that we watch because we're both really big fans of watching shows and whatnot. And we were just talking about how, like, you'll randomly go on, one of the streaming services, and they'll just be like this show with people that you've heard of, but you've never heard of the show, and it's just out, and no one's talking about it. No one cares. And I guess, Mikey, you were saying that Netflix is real bad at promoting things and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know if there's anything new or weird that any of you guys have been checking out after you watched all of the Modi videos. Of course.
All
of them.
From the beginning.
Yes. Take the next year and binge my channel. Again.
And again.
Alright, there's that. So you can kind of see what we're trying to do here. Oh, this was supposed to be empty. Gosh darn it. Let's try that again. This is supposed to not be part of the building. This is supposed to be the staircase up to the next level. Mikey, you're distracting me with all this exciting TV and air conditioning talk.
Yes, I was the one that definitely did that.
Yep, 100%. 100%. Why? Why would you do that to me, man?
Because I'm terrible.
All right. Could you make it not sound like I wrote a script for you? That okay? When I say this, you just poop on yourself. You just crap on yourself, and then we move on to the next part. Okay. Alright, let's see. This goes here. Alright, now like I said, I'll probably work on this in between, and maybe next episode I think we'll focus a little bit more on maybe getting some quests done. We'll see. I gotta figure that out in between. Yeah, I don't know. Mikey and I were talking, like chit-chatting before we got ready to record, and I realized that my life seems pretty eventful until I have to explain to anybody what I've been up to. And then at that point, yeah, my life's absolutely boring.
Yeah, it's more exciting than mine, so.
I don't know. You do a lot of tweeting. That's exciting.
Yeah, that's just because I say a lot of random crap that means nothing.
It means something to me, buddy. And
I'm
you,
glad.
you got a following going on there.
Yeah, I got some people to follow me. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, not just like at at the grocery store when you're looking suspicious, but. All right, so there's that. All right, cool. So that kind of like a little staircase up to here. We'll probably have something like maybe this. And that way we can kind of have a door going into a second floor over here. And then, like I said, this is going to be an entryway to more stairs. And then I think we're going to do the same kind of stair thing on this side. And that way we can, get more beds and more villagers up in here. Now, I will say the only real big issue I kind of run into with this pack, and I think this is what I'm going to have to address next episode, is I think we're going to have to get into mystical agriculture. Only because, like, I'm running out of dirt. That kind of stuff. So that's something we're going to work on soon. Why would you double click that? Alright, there we go. We'll put this down there so we can go here and there. No, that's dumb. Here and there. Alright, so now we can come up and we can kind of do the same thing over here. So yeah, I'll probably get the structures built, and then soon enough, just enough to where we can get the villagers moved over here. Because that was really the main reason why I wanted to work on this today, was I wanted to get the villagers moved over as soon as possible. But I need more materials. So, and we're at the end, bud. See how quick that was?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely painless.
Well, for us. And then Mikey's got some Botany action going over here, getting us some mana built up. Nice. All right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap things up there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Any ideas you have or any thoughts or any little amendments you guys want us to do to what we're doing, let us know. And then don't forget, best way to support the channel is to become a Patreon. You can get access to this server plus 11 others. Come hang out, me and Mikey and Heather and all of us in the Discord. Be in the Saturday and now Sunday streams. We stream with the Patreons on both days now. And yeah, and some other goodies. So go check that out. And if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Did you just climb up that building and jump off of it?
Yes, okay.
You're so extreme.
Oh yes, totes
extreme. Yeah, but check out Host Havoc. It's who we use for all of our servers, and we couldn't be happier with them, and we know you guys will too. So if you need a server, go check them out. And until next time, on behalf of myself and Mikey, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
I didn't know if you remember we said bye at the end. Bye.
Bye.